In the quiet depths of a forgotten valley, where the wind whispers secrets through ancient bamboo, imagine a soul so still it seemed asleep to the world. Yet beneath that calm lay a spark waiting to ignite. What if laziness wasn't a curse, but a hidden path to wisdom? Listen closely. This tale might awaken something profound within you. Long ago, in a serene hamlet nestled by a winding river, there dwelt a young wanderer named Kieran. He shared a humble abode with his elders, guardians of the earth who tended vast fields of golden grains. Kieran's duty was simple, to ward off the winged thieves that descended upon their harvest. While others wielded branches or flung stones with fervent energy, Kieran chose a gentler way. He erected slender bamboo sentinels across the land, weaving them together with silken threads. From his shaded spot beneath a wise old tree, he could tug the lines, sending ripples of warning without rising from his repose. His father, a man of quiet strength, often gazed upon him with shadowed eyes. If the winds of fate turn harsh, he pondered, how will Kieran stand against the storm? Yet since the fields remained protected and the grains flourished, no stern words ever crossed his lips. Then came a season of unrelenting sun, when the earth cracked and thirsted. Kieran's father fell ill, his body weakened like the parched soil. Alone, Kieran faced the vast expanse. He labored under the merciless sky, but his spirit, unaccustomed to such trials, faltered. The crops withered, leaves curling in silent defeat. That night, as stars pierced the velvet dark, Kieran sat by the river's edge, the water's murmur echoing his despair. "Why did I linger in the shadows?" he whispered to the void. "Now our light fades." Dawn brought whispers from the village square. A herald from distant lands proclaimed a grand trial at the emperor's sacred court, a quest for the worthy, with a trove of treasures as reward. In that moment, a flame kindled in Kieran's heart. This could mend our broken path, he resolved, declaring his intent without hesitation. Laughter rippled through the crowd like autumn leaves in the breeze. "How can one so tranquil outpace the mighty?" they scoffed, envisioning warriors from far realms. But Kieran, undeterred, set forth at first light. His parents, though doubtful of victory, held a quiet hope that the journey might stir his inner currents. 3 sunrises later, the gathering converged by a vast shimmering lagoon. Towering figures forged in toil and strength filled him with fleeting doubt. How to surpass such tempests, he mused. The decree rang out: traverse the waters, and the swiftest 3 advance. The call echoed: 3, 2, 1, begin. Bodies plunged into the depths, arms slicing through waves like determined blades. Kieran lingered, his mind a still pond reflecting clarity. This is a crossing, he realized, not merely a battle of strokes. Darting into the encircling woods, he gathered fallen limbs, binding them into a humble vessel. With a sturdy branch as guide, he glided forth, not with fury, but with steady grace. As exhaustion claimed the swimmers, their paces slowing like ebbing tides, Kieran overtook them. He arrived third, his quiet ingenuity carrying him to the shore. The morrow unveiled the ultimate challenge. Each seeker received a massive timber monolith to propel across a winding path of 1,000 paces. An array of instruments lay before them. Choose one wisely. The first contender seized a cord, hauling with raw might. The second claimed a sturdy plank, leveraging it against the weight. Kieran paused, breath steady, thoughts flowing like the river. Force alone is a fleeting ally, he contemplated. True passage lies in harmony. Selecting a modest blade, he evoked murmurs from the onlookers. What sorcery is this? Yet Kieran turned not to push, but to shape. With patient strokes, he transformed the burden into a perfect orb, smooth and balanced. An hour passed in meditative craft, and then, with a gentle nudge, the sphere rolled onward, gathering momentum like destiny unfolding. While others strained against unyielding forms, Kieran's creation danced along the trail. With focused resolve, he urged it forward, surpassing all. The air filled with astonished acclaim as he claimed the horizon first. In that triumph, the valley learned stillness is not void, but a vessel for insight. Even the tranquil soul can rise when anchored by profound purpose, love for kind, the call of dreams, or the quiet defiance of doubt. Seek your deepest current. Let it propel you beyond the scene. If this tale stirred the waters of your spirit, subscribe to Deep River Tales for more whispers of wisdom. Like, share your reflections below, and let us journey together toward inner peace. Until the next ripple, be still, yet ever flowing.